Uh-oh. What is that? Dishes? In a truck? Oh, come on, man. I gotta do dishes. Man, I don't live at home anymore. I don't need to do dishes. Yeah, you do. If you want to eat good, um, you gotta do some dishes, man. Because you gotta cook in the truck. It's garbage out there. I'm telling you guys, this is for you new drivers and for some of the more experienced drivers that've been here forever. I know some of you guys. I talked to some of your old timers, and you tell me you cook. And back in the day, the food used to be much better, but now it's really bad. And I talked to some of the guys. They say, yeah, I used to cook, and it's just too much hassle, too much work. Some of the guys still cook, and that's cool to see that. But maybe the way I do it can kind of, you know, give you some new ideas of how to do it for you new guys. You know, it's the same way. So it's gonna be hard for you, some of the new guys to cook in the truck and things like that because depends on the company you guys are going to go for. Okay, some companies don't want you to have an inverter, or the trucks don't come with the fridge, things like that. It's gonna be a little difficult for you guys to cook. Some they do. Some companies come, the truck come with a fridge. They have an inverter ready for you, and it's up to you to bring a microwave and things like that. So if you do have some of those things in your truck, that's awesome. And if you don't, there's sort of a way to do it too. At the truck stops, even online, it's probably better buying things online. You guys will learn that this freaking truck stops will really rob you, man. It's too expensive. They cost 3 or 4 more times what will cost in Walmart or online. So, but there is this little you can plug it in into your cigarette lighters like that, and it gives you a little bit of power to heat up things, some kind of cooking apparatus, you're able to cook rice, things like that, like kind of like a almost like a little pressure cooker type of deal. I will go inside the truck stop and film these things for you, and they're not a lot of money, but like I said, you better off buying them from Walmart or any other place. Stay away from the truck stops, man. They're really, it's a shame because they're robbing us. It's really sad. But we'll get into that in another video. Right now, I'm gonna show you kind of how I do things. I do have this Pell Walmart. Bought this at Walmart. It comes with the lid, okay, and you can lock it so the water won't spill when you leave water in there. Okay, just you don't have to be lazy, all right, guys. And a lot of guys are like, ah, man, after I'm driving 11 hours, I don't want to do this. Well, then you're gonna eat like crap, and then you're gonna feel like crap, and 5, 10 years, you're gonna be off the truck because you won't be able to pass the DOT test, uh, a DOT medical exam. Okay, so stay healthy, guys. It's your life out here. It's you gotta invest in your health. All right, if you're gonna invest in something, best thing to do is invest in your health and invest in you. Okay, not for appearance, but for healthy to be healthy. All right, so I don't have a lot of dishes, so they're dirty now. So I'm gonna show you, and I told you guys I'm gonna be raw with you guys. So I have a fork, a spoon, a knife. I have a knife to chop things right here. Again, Walmart. Walmart. I get 2 plates from Walmart, cutting board from Walmart. All right, sponge from Walmart. Spatula, Walmart. And that's it basically. As part as tools. Okay, again, or Walmart. And I gotta wash this, and I'll show you guys after I'm done washing this how clean it looks. And yeah, this plugs in. All right, the plug's down there, and this electric skillet cooks really well. That's why I put it to cook right there. I had a light in here, but it fell off. and then the battery fell off, and I gotta stop at Walmart and get me one. So it's not gonna be enough light to cook that, but I'm used to it. Like I said, I got a microwave here that I gotta pull it out to use it. You know, it's okay. It's all good. You know, the TV while I'm doing dishes, obviously, and I got this antenna that I can get just free local channels. So it's something, you know. My inverter's right here. I will do another video about inverter and how I did it to install it in the truck. Since this truck is mine, it's okay. You know, I can put an inverter in there. I will do another video of how I installed this fridge in here as well. Okay. Uh, so, and what I do is, this is the water that I use to rinse and do my dishes. So it's just simple as that. Just bam, there it goes. Okay. And well, I'll do the dishes, and then I'll show you guys. Basically, I put the towels on top of my bed so I don't get anything wet. And like I said, I got this tub that's kind of deep enough for me to not make too much of a mess in here. I try to be very careful. So that's all you need to do. Just be careful when you're doing it so you don't get your bed all sopping wet. Inside this right here, for you guys that are new that haven't seen any Freightliners, it opens up the bunk, and I'll show you after I'm done. And this fits perfectly in there. And in there, I got the rest of the stuff I need, and other type of foods that you will need. I do have some canned foods, just in case none of this crap will work, and then I need to eat. So remember, for you new guys out there, you know, we're out here on the road. Winter's coming right now, and they will close roads. Okay, you get to a road, then they close it, and I heard stories the people being trapped there for 4 days before. And if you don't have anything to eat, and nobody can get to you, okay? I'm talking about no one, because the highways are closed. No firefighter, no policeman, nobody can get to you. You are trapped in this highway. So it's up to you guys. It's up to you to just get the stuff you need. You know, you're when you're a new driver, you don't know this. You know, after you're a while on the road, you start learning, oh crap, I need this, I need that. You know, you need really good sleeping bags. You know, for this freezing weather. Okay, um, thing to survive. You know, just like, emergency kits. You know what I'm saying? You get caught, bandages, this and that. Some type of medicine for like flu and things like that. Wipes. I always carry this, guys, and it helps me wet my butt. A flashlight. Okay. All right. It kills COVID-19. So here we go. You know, well, this guy's right here. In my backpack, I have all the shower stuff, and I will show you when I take a shower, what I do, and how I do those things. I have an extra CV radio here that my good friend gave to me as a gift, and his name is Paul. He used to be an old co-worker at when I work at my local job in Montana. So thank you, Paul. I appreciate it, man, for that radio. I got this new one now, but you gotta have a backup. So I have a backup. I do have some towels in here, like I said, backup radio, and then here we go. I carry like a first aid kit type of deal. You know what I mean? Medicine and things, and you know stuff like that. Just because, man, you just never know. And I just throw them in here. Okay, see, you just never know when you might need something. All right, and because where we deliver these goods, you have to go through the middle of nowhere. And guys, if some of you guys, I'm not used to traveling around this country. Most of this country is pretty much nothing. Okay, it's empty across the country. It's empty. Okay, until you get to some kind of city. They might take hours for an emergency vehicle to come get you, and then you can do something to prevent a catastrophe. Okay, so always be aware of these things. So I'm just showing you some of the things that I have uh, that it's important for you guys to carry in the truck. Okay, so that's it. I will be showing you a little more tricks and little more stuff, and then you guys can see. Okay, I do have protection as well. Protection is another thing you might need. Um, you can't carry a gun, but nobody said about carrying a freaking sword or a machete in this time. So, like I said, you're in the middle of nowhere, man, and if stuff gets crazy, you gotta chop somebody. You're gonna have to chop somebody. I mean, something to defend yourself. It's illegal to carry a fire weapon here, a firearm. Um, I'm a gun guy. I'm a gun guy. I love guns, but I'm not gonna carry one. I know some truck drivers do, and it's okay, but it's illegal and you can get in trouble. So don't do it. Do whatever you want, but I recommend you not to do it. So stay away from crazy people, man. You know, that's all I can say. Don't start none, and it won't be none. So, stay away from all that. Don't fight with people. Just be careful. All right, be careful out there. Uh, you gotta sometimes spend the night in places there's no lights and it's really dark in the middle of nowhere. If you didn't plan your trip the right way, that could happen. But sometimes you can plan all you want, and weather, traffic, or accidents on the highways, different things that happen, man, might leave you in a place that you didn't plan to stop, and it could be dangerous. So watch your butt out there. That's part of the trucking. All right, so you gotta be tough, but just be careful. All right, so I'll leave you guys with that. I'm gonna finish these dishes, and then basically all I'm gonna do is washing them. So I don't know. You guys don't want to see that really. But once I get everything clean, I'm gonna do a video of the food that I'm gonna cook and how I do it, and yeah, then I show you how I eat it. All right, man.